Barbara Crampton is a freaking vampire. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Burns Reviews. My name is John, and if you want early movie reviews just like these, be sure to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Or don't, in 100 years it won't matter. Unless you're a vampire, then you should probably do it because you'll still be around. Anyway, today we're talking about the new Shudder release starring Barbara Crampton, who you might know from Reanimator, The Puppet Master. She was in Chopping Mall, a lot of 80s throwback horror films. And this time she's playing Anne, who is a neglected church mouse wife who's married to Jakob, a reverend, and she has to decide once she is bitten by a vampire if she is going to take control of her life and give up the person that she used to be, or if she's going to stay in the marriage that she's been in for over 40 years and be the person that she always was. It's kind of a tug and pull, and it's essentially going to be a movie that's going to divide some audience members. It's definitely not clean cut. I think it's a movie that is going to make you think a little bit. At the same time, the message kind of feels a little hollow. It feels like a pseudo-feministic movie. It doesn't go all the way. Which might confuse some viewers. I also feel like the movie kind of doesn't really pick up until Jakob finds out Anne's secret of being a vampire, but we don't get to that point until about halfway through the movie, which might, in my opinion, feels like it kind of slowed the movie down. Once you get to that point, the roller coaster goes down the hill, and it's a lot of fun.
It wasn't me.
Of course it was you!
I love seeing vampires that kind of were reminiscent of like Nosferatu. I like seeing Barbara Crampton basically just like flex her muscles at like age 60 something, but she's still out there going there. And she talked about in the behind the scenes about how she basically took elements of her own marriage and her own life and she infused it into this character and into the story. I do have an Ending Explained video coming out this Friday if you want to check it out. It's gonna have all kinds of spoilers. And it really goes into what the inspirations were for this movie. With that said, I thoroughly enjoyed it. There are a lot of gags, there are a lot of over-the-top type of campy, tongue-in-cheek type of horror elements that you really don't see a lot in today's day and age of horror movies. A lot of it tends to be very different, and for some people that might not work. Some people might look at this and go, it's a little dated, it doesn't quite work for me, or they might just lean into it. It really is a matter of what your preference is for like horror comedies, and if you like that kind of thing. If not, it may not be for you, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and that's why I'm going to give Jakob's Wife a B. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, if you're a fan of Barbara Crampton from those old-timey type of 80s throwback tongue-in-cheek kind of movies, I think you're going to get a lot out of this movie. I just don't think it's going to be for everyone because, well, it's a bit, it's very polarizing, I guess I should say. But let me know what you thought about Jakob's Wife. Be sure to comment down below. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been John. You've been Burned. Yada yada yada, you know the deal. This Friday we're going to have another Ending Explained for this movie exactly, and I would love to get your thoughts on it. Be sure to comment down below. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been John. We will see you next time.